Coach, first, what interested you in the job at Weiser?
Yeah, my fiance was a Weiser grad. She played at Alvernia, so we've got ties to the area. Have a lot of family and friends in the area. And honestly, I trained a lot of these guys when they were younger. I did some training 4 or 5 years back. Trained a lot of the kids in the county when they were younger, so now they're all juniors and seniors, and it's kind of full circle for me. So just excited to be back in the area and excited to work with this group.
What are your views on Berks County basketball overall?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, this league is fantastic for our county. It's a tough league. It is tough from Division 1, 2, 3, all the way down. Yeah, it's tough.
To have Gingrich and McKee coming back, who had a ton of varsity time,
Yep.
How nice is it to have experience like that?
Yeah, there are cornerstones. There are leaders, our most vocal guys, which is great. But you got to give credit to some of our other guys that come back that had JV and somewhat of varsity roles last year. Gavin Rapp is going to have a big year for us. James Arnold is going to have a big year for us. Josh Plummer, Alex Malone, Caden Leonard's a sophomore that's been getting a ton of time for us in the summer, who's done fantastic things. Braden Schweitzer is a kid that's coming up the program. So we've got a lot of kids that were just in the mix last year, whether it be varsity and JV, that have really had good summers for us that are that I'm excited for. But Brady and Donovan specifically are two guys that have had success at the varsity level and you know, are having big years or having big summers for us thus far. So excited to work with them and all of them.
We have teams like Reading in this county that love to get up and down. We have other teams that want to win 42-40. What's your preferred style of play offensively?
Good question. I think everyone's preferred style is to run up and down, right? Score a bunch of points. It's definitely to play to the personnel. I think some nights we'll be able to run and get up and down and out athlete people, and then sometimes we're gonna have to slow down and out execute you. You know, kind of like Wilson or Berks Catholic does. So no, I think we can win in a variety of ways. Tonight was an ugly version of that, but sometimes the ugly wins are the best. So
yeah, what can you say about your defense to hold a good Warwick team with Horst in the low 30s in an overtime game?
Yeah. Cannot say enough about their program. Coach Chris does a phenomenal job. I've known him for a while now, and just emulate. I would love to just emulate what they've done and do what they've done to our program. So fantastic job. This is a huge win for our program. Our guys worked hard. They had a really big summer, and the wins weren't necessarily there right away. It wasn't instant gratification. We were one of the bottom teams in terms of record in this league, and we've gone on the little Cinderella run, people keep telling me. So, but Warwick's a fantastic program. Both teams played really hard tonight. We were just the one that scored the most points.
Well, congratulations, and thanks for your time.
Thanks again.